Hey guys, in this video, I want to talk a little bit about the I Played Magnus Carlsen video that I posted yesterday, as well as talk about some upcoming events in the month of April, some exciting things coming down the pipeline. All right, so first, let's talk about the video from yesterday. I Played Magnus Carlsen was the title. This was an April Fool's Day video. This was just meant to be in good fun. And one thing I realized after making the video was it was way more realistic than I had intended. I wanted to make it realistic enough that people would string along through the video and kind of enjoy the process. But what I should have done is at the very end of the video, I should have posted, hey, this is an April Fool's Day joke. Because what happened was some people were sending me private messages really excited for me. And then when I let them know that it was just a prank, I think some people were let down by that, and that was not my intention. So if you were let down by the video, I really do apologize. I want this to be a trustworthy YouTube channel and something that you can learn from. And yeah, this was just kind of a one-off April Fool's Day video. I'll give you some insight quickly on just how I made the video if you're interested. Okay, so if you look at the top, it looks like Magnus Carlsen's avatar and everything. JD and I created fake accounts. So these are just anonymous accounts playing the game. But then to make this look like Magnus, this is part of my overlay in the recording software. So this is an overlay that looks like Magnus. This is an overlay that looks like me. And then throughout the game, JD is playing the white pieces, I'm playing the black pieces, and this follows an actual game from Magnus that he lost. Some people in the comments were able to pick up which game it was. And what's happening here is JD is in my ear telling me exactly which moves to play. So not only is he playing the white pieces with 3 minutes on the clock, he's reading the notation and he's verbally telling me the moves for the black pieces. And then we had a few moments queued up where I was ready to make a pre-move, or maybe I was playing faster or slower. JD was giving me cues there like, hey, we need to slow down a little bit. We need to speed up a little bit. So we've really tried to make it feel as real as possible. So that part was intentional, but I definitely didn't want to let anybody down. And then we added some other elements to try to make it more realistic, like starting the video 3 or 4 moves into the game as if I had just turned on my streaming software. And then I also turned the lights on kind of after the 2-minute mark. So all of a sudden it kind of has a little more official looking recording setup going a few minutes into the video. So that video was all just April Fool's Day video. I'm kind of honored that you guys think that maybe I could beat Magnus, that there's a chance I can beat Magnus. But in my mind, I don't think I even would ever have the chance to play Magnus in a Titled Tuesday unless it was like round number 1. Whenever I play Titled Tuesday, I get crushed. I couldn't get anywhere close to 6 out of 6. So thank you for believing in me. Okay, now let's talk about events coming up. Enough of the Magnus video. So events coming up. In April, we have the World Chess Championship, and this is Jan Nepomniachtchi against Ding Liren. And this is something that I'm getting more and more excited about, and I want you guys to be excited about the match too, because even though Magnus isn't playing, this is a match that will go down in history. So you're going to be watching history unfold. The first game is on April 9th, and I'm going to do recaps of every game as quickly as I can after the games conclude. They end pretty early in the morning, so that'll be convenient. I'll just wake up and record a quick video on game days. And next week, JD will be doing some recap videos of his recent over-the-board tournament. He had a really good result, and I think those videos will be super instructional. And then one big thing coming up, and I'll be mentioning this in other content and emails as well, on April 22nd, mark your calendars, we are going to do a live stream. And we did one of these last month, and it was a huge hit. I'm going to do it again, and we're going to make it more streamlined this time. So go to the link in the description, and there's this notify me button, and you'll be able to see when the live stream starts in your own time zone. And also in the description, to submit a game, there's instructions. It will be a Google form. So you need to fill out the Google form. You put in your email, you put a link to your game or paste the PGN. You tell me what color. And then I want you to tell me specific questions, either one or multiple questions about the game. So then what we're going to do when it comes to the day of the live stream, I'm going to try to go through like 20 games possibly. And it might take up to 2 hours. The last one went almost 2 full hours. And I want to give you some just key takeaways from your games that can help you improve. And then hopefully watching other players' games, you'll get takeaways from those games as well. And then last time we had a really active live chat going, and I'm reading viewer questions and comments as we go, and players are interacting with each other. So really, it's a lot of fun. So make sure to go click notify me on that YouTube video. And if you want to submit a game, there's a link to the Google form. Go ahead and do that. All right, thanks for watching. We have a lot of instructional content and World Chess Championship content coming up. And again, I apologize if you were at all disappointed with the I Played Magnus Carlsen video. I definitely didn't want to let anybody down by that. And if you got a little bit of humor out of it or got a kick out of it afterwards, I'm glad you enjoyed it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.